Well, this is my video of Tongue to Stack in 2012. At the beginning,
well, here we are. We're going an hour and a quarter, and if you look back to the left here is where we were fishing, and there's some rocks there. And just to give a picture of me, feeling okay, back aching a bit, but another 2 hours we'll be at camp up at Ben Hope. I'll catch you then.
what a campsite. Took me a lot longer than 2 hours.
Well, I made it. So here we are at Camp 1. This is my view. It's now just 8:10. And there's a lock in front of me. This is the top of the mountain. Ben Lowell behind me. And 8:10 and the tent is set up. Camp 1. As you can see, the sun is out. I don't think I'm going to do any fishing. I think I'm just going to sip some scotch and eat some chocolate. Contemplate the serenity of the occasion.
It truly was a spectacular evening. Fueled by some scotch, I think.
Well, here we are. It's 9 o'clock at night. And you know when you're in an aeroplane and you're looking down on the clouds? Well, that's what we're doing here. It's the Carl of Tongue. And you can't see a thing. It's just cloud all the way out to the sea. Beyond that is Iceland. And there's a hill just appearing above it just there. And this is the campsite. Whoops. This is the campsite here. As you can see, this is my beautiful view I have in the morning, and probably tonight after a bit more Garth Brooks. Quite interesting, the sun has just gone down at 9:15, and the first fish have started to rise down here, and you can just see the dimples, very little tiny ones. So there may be some fishing this evening after all.
Don't worry, I didn't fish. I could barely keep my eyes open.
Well, I hope there's something happening. It's supposed to be on delay. It's not. It's just to give you a time check. It's 9:10, Friday morning, 1st of June, and we're at the top of Ben Hope Locks. We've got a couple out here. I've fished some of these on the right, but not these particular ones. And we're heading downhill, and we should be having lunch about 12 o'clock at a little lock in the middle of nowhere. This is the scene. See a better view rather than listening to me talk. And over to just a small lock here. And I'm heading sort of that way, really, over the edge.
I was in so much pain, there's very little video of the rest of the walk yesterday, but this is the morning after my crazy campsite, after climbing Death Hill.
So this is where Camp 2 was. Very nice looking lock. There's an early morning rise and lots of flies on the water at 5:30. This is the tent with just a few things drying out and ready for packing over here. Time check, 6:30. And some very important t-shirts need drying here. And we're setting off up into the hills, hopefully to meet brother and sister-in-law.
These are some pictures of the top of the Jinnad Valley, right up the top, fantastic views, where I decided that my trip was going to end after 4 days rather than the full 10 days. Very disappointing, but my back was killing me.
Okay, this is the windy lock coming up from Michael's tent. Really down, we get out. And then there's cliffs up here, some nice locks up there, up to Loch Linda. And I've just come down here. Strathgina down there, and Foinaven up here, and then I'm heading up there.
That was always known as Windy Lock, and you can hear why. This is fantastic views on the top of Foinaven and Arkle, looking down to where I've got to walk down to.
We made it to the top of the mountain. This is looking back towards where I was supposed to be going, which is sort of Gwynedd. We're going to be down here now in a second. That's Arkle. We're going to go down there to meet Robin and Lynn. Oh, you can just see Foinaven there.
Finally arrived at the bottom of the green waterfall to meet Lynn and Robin, share a few sandwiches, coffee, whiskey, and had some pleasant fishing actually.
Okay, in every video there should be one of inside the tent. Tents you see, and a bit of a messy tent. Cooking and rain. Cucumber cigar looking a bit worse for wear, but touch wood, we've still got scotch. 7:10, going to bed soon.
It was a really wild evening, but what a fantastic campsite. Probably now the best campsite in the world, at the bottom of the green waterfall. And in the morning had a long walk back, a 3-hour walk which took me about 5 hours. I had to stop every 10 minutes because my back was spasming, which doesn't help. I met Peter at the bottom by Stack Lodge.